peoples, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You doing well? You there? Are you there? Yeah, you. Are you growing? You better smile. Smile better. Positivity is an art. Try to do that every single day. You will see how much you will be happy, joyful, and you will smile also, and everybody around you. Try it. Yeah, you. Just kidding, man. Come on. Life is too short. So, smile. Don't be grummy. Maybe you are. Everybody say, hungry? Yeah, maybe you're hungry. So, what you waiting for? You better eat if you don't smile. Anyway, straight to the point. By beautifulsoul.com again in my inbox with a beautiful question. They say to me, G, you know what? I was like, what? You know, I really want to do that kind of business. Cool. So I was like, what's stopping you? I don't know where to start. I keep asking myself, yeah, what is this happening? What is this happening? Why is it? I'm like, hey, cool. So we tell you what I say to that beautiful soul also, because I think a lot of people are in this position that they doubting their own self and they are afraid for their own potential. Everybody there, general message: stop ignoring your own potential. Anyway, I will say it again: stop ignoring your own potential. Yes. Stop ignoring it. A lot of people be like, no, not me. Yeah, you too. Are you where you have to be? Are you get your goals, dreams and visions? Do you have ideas and goals and dreams and visions that you say, oh, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I will do it. Are you still doing it? Are you still don't do it? Yeah, then you too. Stop ignoring your own potential. The only thing that stop you from your goals, dreams and visions is you. Why? Fear, insecurity. Going too much in the past, oh, I remember what happened then. Going too much in the future and creating anxiety. All we have is now. Understand? Stop asking yourself, yeah, but what if this happened? Why is this happened? What if this happened? Why is this gonna happen? Why is so many things gonna happen? You the realities you don't even know. You can go today outside. Now you see me speaking, and tomorrow you're not there anymore. I'm not here anymore. Like we all come and disappear. Like when the time is there, momentum is there. So live in the present. The past you cannot change. The future, let it be a mystery. All we have is now. Go in the past, you create fear. Go in the future, you create anxiety. That's how the mind works. Only way to live is in the present. For me, for you, for everybody in this world. You don't have such a thing like past and future. The past is a reference point for school, for lessons. The future is something to look for it, but don't go too much in front. All we have is now. The moment that you see me speaking is now. So if you are not where you have to be, and you have goals, dreams, vision, you keep saying to yourself, yeah, but what of this? What if this? You want to become a painter, painting, writing a book, dancing, doing a business, whatever that is. We can find thousands of excuses, thousands of questions to say, yeah, well, what if this happened? What if this happened? What if this happened? But can you also find the good questions like, hey, actually, you don't even have a question. You just have to do. You just have to do. The only way to do is to do it. Understand, everything that you call pain, falling down, losing, that kind of thing is part of the process. Love the process. Be crazy about the process. It's all about the process. Love the process. It's for me, example, if I want to cook and I cook something for myself or for other people, imagine. It's not about, oh, I make it and boom, now everybody eat. No, it's about, you see, the process, how you make it. You see, it's the same like a flower. A lot of people, they like flowers. You like flowers? I like flowers, man. Nature, that's so beautiful. We all come from the nature. So respect the nature. Anyway, it's not about nature today, but just as an example to give you, you can buy flowers and plant them. Alright, cool. Or you can just buy the seeds and plant them. Now a lot of people be like, yeah, but this is too much work. But then you don't have plants. Because if you have plants, like nature, you just buy the seeds and you put it every day with water, vitamins, whatever that is, and so you see it growing. That's the beauty of it. To enjoy the process. You see what I mean? For the people that like flowers, So it's about the process. It's in this process that's actually the beauty. Everything is happening in the beauty. You have to enjoy the process. You have to enjoy what we call pain, what we call falling down, what we call losing. This is part of the journey. This is part of the process. In that, there is a secret ingredient to make the best sauce. Like Italian people will say, you know what I mean? The secret ingredient to love the process. In this process, you become stronger, faster, intelligent, because this is all knowledge. School of life, knowledge. Knowledge become experience. Experience become knowledge. Then it becomes self-knowledge. Then you become better, stronger, faster, intelligent. Without you know so much, and then after 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times doing it, boom, suddenly it's succeeding. Yes, because in the meantime, you've been falling down so many times, you're making so many wrong decisions, you will making so many things that we call losing. So now you perfectionate that thing, to do that business, to do that painting, to do that dance, to do whatever I want to do. It's about the process. Many people are afraid of the process. Many people are afraid of the pain. Many people are afraid of falling down. Many people are afraid of what if they lose this, what if they lose that. The only thing you can lose in this world is losing yourself. And forget it, your full potential. To don't acknowledge your full potential. Stop ignoring your full potential. Everybody there, pay attention. Pay attention. If you are a man, a woman, boy, girl, then on the other side, you have goals, dreams, visions, and you say to yourself already a couple of months, weeks, years, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, but at the end you still don't do it. And I know a lot of people are in this thing. Stop doing that. You just finding excuses, because when you love really something, you will do that. If you love something, you will do that. No matter what it is, action is the only way to go to somewhere. In this process, once you start, you have 3 points here. One, the most important that you have to do when you have a goal, dream, and vision is to acknowledge your own potential, to understand that you have a lot of potential, you're powerful, you're beautiful, unique, worthy, and divine to obtain what you want, to become what you want. Second, to start. And point 3, the most important of all, once you started, to keep going, to have the patience, the courage, and the consistency, dedication, persistency, and discipline to keep going every single day, no matter what. Good weather, bad weather, good mood, bad mood, whatever that is, no cheating. You keep going. Because guess what? Most of the time when you want to give up, there is the moment you're going to succeed. And a lot of people are in this process. So stop giving up on yourself. Stop giving up on your dreams and your goals and your visions. Acknowledge your potential. Stop ignoring your own potential. It doesn't matter how many times you fall in the past. It doesn't matter what you lose in the past. It doesn't matter who say what say. Stop caring about opinions. Just be you. Just do you. Do it on your own way. How you see the world. Whatever dance you want to do, painting, writing a book, a business, whatever you want to do, everything is possible. Everything is possible. You don't have such a thing as impossible where I'm coming from. You don't have such a thing as limitation where I'm coming from. You don't have such a thing like I cannot do it, whatever. Like, you have to be aware about your own self-talk, self-thoughts. What you think you become, what you say so will be. You are all creators and leaders. You are not made to follow and to consume. That's how the system makes you from the school system, where you have to learn what they teach you and start to be you. In this process, by falling down, standing back up, good choices, more or less good choices, you will have even much more courage. You will understand your potential even much more. You will understand even much more what you can and what you have to work on it and what not. And that's how we grow. Humanity is not made for perfection. For perfection don't exist. You cannot do something perfect. Perfection don't exist. This is a marketing thing that they sell to you for hundreds of years to selling you products. Perfection don't exist. We are humanity. We make mistakes. We fall down, we stand back up. We make good choices, more or less good choices. That's how we grow. Love the process. It's all in the process. Stop avoiding the process, because you have to love the process. You have to love when you start to cook the process. You make this dish. You want to do this painting. You want to dance. You enjoy the process. You enjoy the process. You don't see it as a hard thing. You don't see it as falling down. You don't see it as losing something. It's because you do it from your soul, from your heart. from passion, from authenticity. And when you do that, you will always succeed. If you stay authentic and unique you do it with passion from yourself, from your heart, for something that you want to achieve, you want to become, you will always succeed. You will always become what you want to become. Of course, if you don't listen too much to your surroundings, or people that say, are you sure, every time you're gonna have a goal or dream, you're gonna always have people also, they're gonna say to you like, are you sure you're gonna do that? I don't know, is that good enough for you? Is that not too high for you? Stop listening to others. Don't be arrogant. Understand that you know nothing, then you make place for know something. I always say, if you think you know, you don't know. If you say, I don't know, maybe you know. That's the only way to grow. But this not means that you, example, you don't know something, you want to ask something to somebody, cool. And that person is gonna teach you that. But they say also to you sometimes, oh, but that's actually not something good for you. It doesn't matter. I like to do that. Can you teach me that or not? It's cool. You don't want to teach me? Cool. I found somebody else to teach me, or I teach myself. It is what it is. It's one thing to listen to somebody's advice, it's another thing to let somebody else write your own story. Understand that. And many times it's happening with friends, family, team, partnership, whatever that is. Then you forget to go to your goal, your dream, the visions, because actually you go much more in the reality from that person, how that person sees the reality. We see this so many times. People look up for other people because they have titles, because what they are achieved. It's not about that. It's about the character from the person. It's all about that. And if you want to create your own reality, your own dreams, your own goals, your own visions, because we all have that. We all have different dreams, goals, and visions, but we all have this. And you want to learn something from somebody, learn how to do it. For the rest, if somebody really, really wants to help you, like me, I'm that kind of dude, like, if you ask me something and I know, if I don't know, I say, dude, I don't know. If I know, I will tell you, cool. I will teach you how to go to your goals, to your dreams, to your visions, but you still have to do it, because you still have to choose what kind of goals and dreams and visions you want. You understand me? I don't have to choose that for you, because what's working for me maybe don't working for you, because what I love maybe you don't love. What I like to eat maybe you don't like to eat. What I like to drink you don't like to drink. You see, we all coming from the same place, doing the same thing, but we have different goals, different visions, different tastes, different everything. Imagine if you all gonna love the same woman, that would be a problem. So we are different, we are the same but different. Point is, what I want to say here, learn from everybody, follow nobody. You understand me? Be humble enough to understand that you know nothing, then you make place for something, then you make place to learn something. It's important, because self-knowledge is more important. If you stop learning, you die, your mind dies. That's why you see now with the future, with AI and all that kind of thing, and the new generation going in AI, they will become vegetables, you know what I mean? And that's all the point they want from humanity. But that's not even the story here. The story is here, stop ignoring your own potential. If you have a dream, a goal, a vision, it's already there in the quantum field, waiting for you. The rest is dedication, consistency, persistency, discipline. Be stubborn with your goals and dreams and visions. You are all powerful, beautiful, unique, worthy and divine to obtain what you want and become what you want. Stop giving up on yourself. Stop giving up on your dreams and goals and visions. Stop listening to everybody and do what other people want to do from their life. You have your own life path. Follow your own life path. Be stubborn with your dreams, goals and visions. Be stubborn in being better than yesterday. Be better than yesterday, but don't give up on yourself. When you start something, finish it. So stop ignoring your potential. Keep going. 100. Yes, you can. End of the story. Now go get it. Be warriors, and not warriors. And don't forget to smile.